Hello students, in the previous video we have discussed about the French society in the late 18th century. Now today we are going to discuss about the struggle to survive. The population of France rose from 23 million in 1715 to 28 million in 1789. So there was an increase in demand for food grains. Production could not match with the demand of food grains. So prices of food grains increased. But workers' wages were fixed. These wages did not keep pace with the rise in prices. So the gap between the rich and the poor widened. But why the production was less? The reason was that there were drought or hail. This reduced the harvest. So all this led to subsistence crisis. Now what is subsistence crisis? Subsistence crisis is an extreme situation where the basic means of livelihood are endangered. Now we will discuss about the next topic, that is how the growing middle class envisages an end to privileges. It means how the French society has changed now. The peasants, workers participated in the revolt because of taxes and food scarcity. They lacked means and programs to bring about change in social and economic order. So this was left to those who were educated and had new ideas. So in the 18th century there was emergence of social groups, that is middle class, who earned by expanding overseas trade and from manufacturing goods. They believed that no group should be privileged by birth. They demanded a society based on freedom and equal laws and opportunities. So the educated people started raising their voice. And these people, they were actually inspired by the philosophers such as John Locke, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and many others. So this was how the middle class people wanted to put an end to the privileges. Now we will discuss about the role of the philosophers in the French society. These philosophers, they gave various ideas regarding equality and freedom. So let us talk about these philosophers one by one. First of all, we will discuss about John Locke. He has given a book named Two Treatises of Government. In this book, he refuted the doctrine of divine absolute right of the monarch. Means he wanted to oppose or refuse the system that was going, that all the powers were in the hand of monarch, because according to him the monarch may misuse the powers, so it should be opposed. Next is Jean-Jacques Rousseau. He wrote a book, The Social Contract, in which he wanted the people to get equal voting rights, because at that time in some states were not given equal voting rights, and so he also wanted democratic government also. So these philosophers shaped the opinion of the society. Next we have Montesquieu. He wrote the book The Spirit of Laws, in which he has discussed about the division of power among legislature, executive and judiciary. This idea of separation of power was put forward in force in USA after the 13 colonies declared their independence from Britain. Now, all these enlightened ideas were discussed in public places such as saloons and coffee houses and spread among people through books and newspapers. These were frequently read aloud in groups for the benefit of those who could not read and write. Then Louis XVI again planned to impose further taxes. Now, what were the people's reaction? We will discuss in the next video.